Hey, look, we're back. And where we last left off, we had to effectively rebuild, quite literally a third of our team. 2 Pokemon died, and I had to still cheat to have a chance. But you're back now. We're back. I did a lot of exploring, a lot of leveling, which honestly isn't that bad in this game. And I used a lot of items. First off, notice how most of my feathers and shit are gone because I used a lot of them on my Pokemon. I have gone to the point of min-maxing a lot of them. So, Donald, I changed his nature, lowering his special attack, raising his speed, U-turn, acrobatics, close combat, liquidation. I feel like he's fast enough that he doesn't need Aqua Step to boost his speed each time, so that's why I chose liquidation. It's 5 more power and has a chance to lower defense each time. Acrobatics is why he doesn't have an item, 110 base power move. Next with Tinkaton. I decided to get rid of Tinkaton's Stealth Rock, move it over to Nurse Pain here, and give her an Assault Vest, which says this offensive vest boosts special defense stat but prevents from using status moves. So, harden the special defense and give it just a lot of moves that just effectively make the fight easier as the longer it goes. Bulldoze to lower speed, Play Rough to lower attack, and most importantly, Skitter Smack to lower special attack. It's a 100% chance to lower it too. Kilovotril, I decided to give him a wide lens and give him moves that are incredibly high power but low accuracy. Also, I got rid of Uproar. I never once used it, so meh. But Hurricane and Thunder are now my go-to attacks, and it has high enough special attack. It doesn't really need I'm tempted to also go back to Thunderbolt, maybe? I don't know. Have I even found Thunderbolt? I don't remember. Either way, Graph I decided to give it Black Sludge. First off, just passive healing, and I also decided to give it Fling and Substitute. Fling says, alright, I don't need this Black Sludge healing, I'm gonna give it to you, enjoy being poisoned. Gunk Shot, obviously, and U-turn. Don heavily invested into that defense in life, as you can see. And I've made it just an annoying support Pokemon. And finally, Bombardier, Nurse Pain, Big Pex, defense can't be lowered. And I'm more so pivoting into more another defensive Pokemon, something that I can kind of sort of switch into as opposed to Jonald, Zap, and Graph here. So yeah, out of the way. Oh, and also I gave rid of the leftovers. Oh wow, there's actually an even spread of male and female on my team now. Interesting. But with that, let us head towards our very last star battle. Oh, whoops. Why am I falling? Oh. Cutscene. Oh, you also got a new case for my phone. So you're almost at the 5th base. Hold up inside the Team Star's last remaining squad. You fought well to make it this far. Thank you, Jamari. Yeah, thank you. Jamari, Cassiopeia. Penny's Cassiopeia, isn't she? So you made it as well, Clive. Of course, it's the last base. I wouldn't want to miss out on the action. Clive, I owe you so much thanks. Your help has been invaluable to the operation. I'm sorry I was so wary of you at first. Well, let's water under the bridge. We're finished at the base. Will there be an end of Operation Starfall then? Not quite. We'll still need to handle Team Star's secret mastermind last of all. Do you have any ideas on who to find them? Or how to find them? I'm hoping they come out into the open once all the squad bosses have stepped down. I see. We've come so far. Only a few more steps now left. Don't let me down, either of you. Pia's hung up. Alright then. Thanks to you, Jamari. I've slowly but surely come to understand Team Star. I know what I need to do, and I know what my final decision will be. I can't thank you enough. Take care of the base, Master Jamari. Sorry for getting all polite there. Don't know where that came over me. It's almost like you're the headmaster of the school or something. Crazy. Anyway. Fairy. I hear a Gimmighoul somewhere. No. I want the item over there. God damn it. Alright. Fairy. Yeah, Blossom. I feel like Blossom's probably my best bet for this, huh? Yes. Let's begin. Is that a fairy type? Apparently it's a fairy type. It's a fairy dark type? Huh. Anyway. Next. Are you fairy psychic? I thought you were just psychic. You are just, yeah, you're just psychic. Bonk. Yeah, that lowers special attack every time. That's nutty. That's gonna do nothing. It looks like they've made Steel resist Psychic again. I could have sworn for like the last 2 generations they made it so that it didn't resist Psychic anymore. Well. Also, I need to remember to check every single time. Since the game doesn't like showcase all that well if Pokemon get new moves, I need to check every level. Not setting performance. However, be well, that Master Ortiga's battle prowess far surpasses my poultry skill. You would do well to take care. Now, if you excuse me. Hasta la V-Star. Gentleman Glad used to be the director of the academy, I think. At least that's what I heard. Now you like tutoring the boss or something? It shows up here sometimes to take the boss to his lessons. Hang on, why are you explaining this to you? There's no doubt you're here to make trouble. I gotta let everyone know. Hasta la V-Star. Okay. I see the guard has been dealt with. Good job. It's Penny. It's gotta be Penny. The base belongs to the Stars Fairy Crew Ruckbus squad. Their boss Ortiga is a mechanic of the team. He may be the youngest of the bosses, but his battle skills are no joke. Underestimate him and you'll go south for you quickly. He also a real lead for the back type. Lead from the back type. He gets his guards to do all the dirty work for him. But his weak points is his short fuse. Get him good and angry and he'll march out onto the front lines and deal with you himself. In terms of attacks, there's nothing else for me for it but to take down all the lackeys she sends your way. Just tough it out until Ortiga shows up and go from there. Ring the bell on the gates once you're ready to kick off this phase of the operation. Time to wipe the Rubak squad off the map. Alright. We'll start by healing you up. We will have... Yeah. Super effective, not affected by fairy. Alright, let's do this. Great ball. Oh, hi. Didn't see you there. Alright, ready to challenge? Yes. Even the smallest stars can light up the sky when they shine together as a constellation. With the last batch of Team Star, losing isn't an option. Hey kid, you're listening. Yeah, whatever. So I was supposed to fight this one and then go fight Eerie. Let's go have you fight this group over here, actually. And then you fight this group over there. Oh, okay. Oh, the game just froze. Game just froze. Give me cues. Nice. You fight over here. Graphite, come here. God damn it, Graphite. Fight them. Fight them. There we go. Jigglypuffs and a Wigglytuff. I'll come back to that group. Oh no, it's the same group? Alright. Well, I have a Tinkaton to your Tinkatuff. My hammer's bigger than yours. Look like I have enough stats to just not care about the type technically disadvantage there. Anyway, 2 more right here. Snarl. I need one more. Oh, here we go. Yeah, beat up that child. Our defense has been pretty shut up to the boss now. Alright, what you got, boss? Ugh. Stupid fucking cold, or whatever I have. Look at this posh motherfucker. Cheers, Jamari. Okay, talk about underwhelming. I was expecting someone a little more beefed up. Whatever, I don't care who you are. Not like I'm gonna lose to you anyway. If you think fairy types are all cuteness, you're in for a nice surprise. I look down at Don and Tinkaton. I mean, I agree with you. Go over at Don and Blossom. Water fairy. I promise I'll play nice, so don't blame me when your battle sends you blubbering back home. 50. Let's do a Pele Erupt then. Try to lower your attack. Ow. Here's how much you are. Gonna give up, now's the time. I did a lot more than I wanted it to. Let's switch to Zap here if you're gonna do Aqua Tail again. Huge power hurts. That's fine. Actually, a perfect switch then. Full switch. Nice. Nicer. We're gonna go to Nurse Pain, see if I can get my Stealth Rock out. I'm in the type weakness, but I don't feel like... Oh yeah, Wigglytuff's not gonna be able to one-shot me. That's not happening. Stealth Rock. Yeah. It's about what I expected. Graphite, you're up. Come on, Julian. What are those wheels? Gyro, that's odd. That's such an odd move for you to have. Double shot. And I missed. let's bring up the substitute one more time. Does that one-shot it? Yeah, it does. In that case, we're gonna U-turn out and start roar spamming. Well, yeah, let's just U-turn out here. Don, you're up. No, Don, no. Let's just run around immediately. Oh, okay, hi. Well, I'm gonna go take a nap. Okay. You think Don's here to attack? You're funny. Don's here to be annoying. Ugh. Now I wish you'd stop falling into the ground. They made it so that Sleep Talk can cast Rest again. So I bet you can't handle my Pokemon with adorable strength. I thought they changed that back in like Gen 4 or something, where Sleep Talk can't be used on Rest. Ugh. Death by 1,000 cuts, baby. And roar. Whatever. Bye-bye. Yes, Don. Keep being an annoying asshole. Oh, I'm tired. I'm going back to sleep. Did I maybe accidentally press on Rest as opposed to using Sleep Talk? That might have been the reason. Oh no, my attack power. However will I survive? Again, I'm an asshole. I have no shame at playing like this. I'm playing this game blind, so I'm willing to use cheese strats that I know work. See? And Sleep Talk again. I think I made it selected rest the selected rest the first time. Bye. And I'm about to wake up, so Drain Kiss. Don't body slam me. Ooh, you killed yourself. Nah, we'll stay in. Nice. Now, as long as you don't have a buffing move, I'm fine. What the heck? I'm using the ropes. That's totally not fair. Oh, don't be a sore loser. Let's take a rest here, actually. Okay, that's worrying. Oh, that did a lot less than I thought it would. Huh. You're the one who set it down. Why would you? I'm not gonna question it. Steel roller. Man, I wish I still had an Intimidate Pokemon, man. I need to test something. Magic Report doesn't do contact damage. Interesting. I am confused, though. Nice. Damage isn't great, but we made this a battle of attrition. Ow. Come on, buddy. Just take a nap. Just take a nap. Shit! Oh, wow, I did nothing. My attack's so low from the charms, that did basically nothing. Come on, just go to sleep. Just go to sleep. Nice. I have no problem making this a battle of attrition. Because it works. Huh. Has it always been like that? Where confusion still worked while asleep? Interesting. Wait, no. Let's look at my attack roll. No, so Sleep Talk can use Rest again. Damn it. Nice. Come on, Drain Kiss. Ah. Ow. I'm still fine. And rest. Good night. So that's the last time I can do that strategy. If I can just get him a little bit lower, I'll feel good switching into Blossom and just one-shotting with Gigaton Hammer. If I can get some Drain Kiss as well, sleep, that'd be great. Come on, Drain Kiss. Damn it. There's no more PP and rest. Why is it? God, that's so annoying. Maybe with one more spin out, and then I'll feel good about switching. I can still hit myself in confusion even while asleep. Huh. And Drain Kiss. I could have swore that Sleep Talk did not let you use rest while you were already asleep. I guess I'm wrong. And then just battle of attrition this shit. I don't know why, but the concept of this car losing to a literal dough bun doggo is kind of hilarious to me. And Tinkaton, you should have enough life to survive any hit at all, effectively. Yeah, you should be able to survive that. Thought so. And good night. The strategy worked flawlessly. You sore loser. Welcome to stall, bitch. Population, you. How can I lose? What the heck? About a year and a half ago. What the heck? Your toy car didn't budge an inch, huh? I told you it's not a toy, it's called a Starmobile. I was up all night building it. The problem is clearly isn't not giving it enough juice. You designed this thing to be powered by 2 char cadets. That's just too heavy. It's such a shame. I wanted to see the looks of our bully's face once he got it moving. Sorry, I really thought it would work. Come on, good fellow. This is no occasion for melancholy. Why it makes to make such a remarkable contraption by thine own hand. Genius, thy name is Ortega. Well, yeah, well, there's no point it doesn't work, is there? If I knew all that ever would have 0 payout, I would have just asked Mother to buy a car for us. That's why people don't take us seriously. You say some stupid things, you know that? What? Hello, cool, would you? How about no? I mean, oh my god, her walk animation. We put this in the code for crying out loud. When we started teamwork, we quit relying on our parents or bags of cash to fix our problems for us. What did you forget? If that hunk of junk doesn't move, get it moving. If we're short on juice, you just gotta crank up the power somehow. It doesn't take a genius, man. It's enough to say, Mello. But do you have an actual plan? Yeah, I'm gonna train up my char cadet and have them evolve. Their boosted firepower will get the Starmobile moving, no sweat. But the hour of Operation Star is nigh at hand. Will you see it in time? Oh, I get it done. Melly, wait. You know, Mello shoots her mouth off a lot, but she means well. I know. Ah, this sucks. This sucks. I hate myself for losing, but I also can't get over how awesome you were in that battle. I mean, if you consider stall strats awesome, and even if a squad boss were defeated, that means we gotta step down, and going against our code would make me a traitor to the team. Ah, fine. Like I have a choice anyway, so take that badge already and better treat it with respect it deserves. Yeah, I will. Why would I not? Not done yet. Here's my favorite TM2. Feel free to marvel at how awesome it is. Dazzling Gleam. I don't have any special attacks on my team though, so. Just so you know, you're the worst, most annoying person ever. I get it, you're super strong, I admit it. That you even busted my Starmobile. Young Master Ortega. Mr. Harrington. Guess it's time for my piano lesson, huh? As it happens, I just lost my boss title, so I have a good head home. Actually, a different matter brought me up. There's someone I'd like you to meet. Oh, he's a distant... Okay, so yeah, it's just the headmaster. The name's Clive. Okay, what's your business here? I want to tell you something. I hope Clive appears in the anime. You're the son of a wealthy family and heir to the most major apparel company. So why join a group like Team Star? What a question to ask someone you just met. My answer is the same as everyone else on the team, because I was being bullied. So the camera didn't have an issue with bullying. Who would guess, right? The school is all rainbows and butterflies these days, but the bullies from back then don't even go to the academy anymore. What? Why? What happened to them? The board director of the academy, I believe, I'm the best position to answer that question. Mr. Harrington. About 18 months ago, the members of Team Star confronted the students who used to bully them, and an altercation broke out between the two groups. Though it did not escalate into a major incident, the altercation nonetheless caused a scandal of Herto, what? Unknown proportions. As a result of what occurred that day, the students who had perpetrated the bullying dropped out of the academy one after another. But there aren't any records of that anywhere in the academy. No, I should imagine not. A former deputy deleted our records of the incidents, you see. What? Why would anyone do that? Just as puzzling over how best to deal with Team Star after the incident, a certain student came to see me. The student declared that they would take all responsibility for the team's action. In exchange, they requested that I exonerate the other students of Team Star from any blame. Huh? No one told me that. I accepted the request and agreed not to take disciplinary actions against Team Star. Then I assigned 18 months of overseas study to the student who took responsibility for the team. A year and a half of studying abroad. This is not intended as a punishment, you understand. Team Star were the victims after all. I wanted the student to take some time to rest, so I had them return home to the Gala region. under the pretext of overseas study. Around that time, however, this former deputy director took it upon himself to erase all traces of the incident from the Academy's servers. It appears his intent was to shield himself from any blame. Of course he did. He tried to cover the whole thing up. That's terrible. Dude, as someone who worked in a high school, shit like this is real. Shit like this happens. After we discovered what we had done, I dealt with him appropriately, of course. Like, I've told my story about the kid who accidentally brought a knife to school on day 1. The school brushed that so far under the rug, it might as well be in the center of the earth. But the inability of myself and the rest of the team staff to prevent this terrible act also prevented a great blunder on our part. I accept the blame that lay at my feet and resigned from my position as director. The rest of the teaching staff that joined me in handing in their notices. So that's why the current teachers were brought in a year and a half ago. I understand my actions have caused you a great deal of trouble. You have my sincerest apologies. Hang on, Mr. Harrington. How come you suddenly decided to talk about this now? Yo, young Master Ortega. Team Star cannot carry on its current fashion. I really wish to give you a chance to chart a better course. Well, of course there's no way I'm abandoning my friends and going to school without them. Not after we've come this far. Your friends with Team Star must mean a great deal to you. Isn't that obvious? It's because you know they're the greatest treasure in the whole world. Yeah, I'm the bad guy here. We are the bad guys here. It's Penny. It's Penny. Penny's Cassiopeia. There's no way it's not Penny. There's not gonna release some random 11th hour villain like it's Final Fantasy IV. It's Penny. Cassiopeia's Penny. Jamari, it's me. Did you do it? Did you claim Ortega's star badge? Yep. With no boss no longer around, the Rubak squad is good as finished. So Ortega was the last. All 5 squad bosses have now been toppled from their pedestals. Imagine leaving Star before long now they've lost their special positions. After that, they should be back attending classes at the Academy. Nice work out there, Jamari. Is that collab I hear? Cassiopeia. Well done to you too. Thanks. Now that about your reward, Jamari, I'll try some LP to your phone as promised. Oh shit. Thanks. Cool. Oh, sweet. This whole supply unit rep thing this time, right? D, you can go ahead and give Jamari his bonus reward now. At long last, Operation Paul has entered its final stage. There's only one thing left on the agenda. Best defeat the big boss and have Team Star disband for good. Where's the big boss? Don't worry, there's no need to search for them. The true identity is big boss is none other than me. Yeah, and you are Penny. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to keep it from you for so long, but the right moment never came. I'm the one who founded Team Star, but back then, the members of the team were my closest friends, and I treasure them more than anything. If you go on like this, Team Star won't do any good for anyone. You gotta give it up, so I'm using the code we made together to force them to disband. Jamari, we're waiting for you in the schoolyard after dark. You should come as well, Clive. Understood. I'll see you both there. It's Penny. It's Penny. So Cassiopeia was a big off Team Star this whole time. I scarcely thought it possible. I did. But with this revelation, I just might have an inkling to their true identity. It seems we'll find our answer after dark in the schoolyard. Let's prepare it as best we can before heading over. Alright. We'll set you as the lead. And the school is there. Alright. Here and Gimme Ghoul somewhere. Nah, fuck it, it's not that important. Alright. Let's go fight Cassiopeia. It's Penny. It's Penny. It's Penny. It's Penny. It's gonna be Penny. It's gonna be Penny. Here first. I'm gonna save the champion fight for last. Also, I'm gonna level up my, I think this might be my final team, all things considered. So I guess I should probably be using these rare candies on them, huh? Where's Dazzling Gleam at? There it is. I got another one? What is the other TM I got? Oh, no. Honestly, the only one I feel kind of iffy about in my team is my Graphite. I feel a little bit iffy about Julian. Just because it's like, it's not a bad Pokemon per se, but it's just like, I don't feel like it's giving me enough of a beef that I really need to just do better, you know? What's up, Jamari? Clive? Yep, that's my name. Actually, no, time for me to begin before we still end. Allow me to reveal my true identity. Ha! Oh man! Who could have predicted that? That it was Director Clavel the entire time. But to you with my disguise. The truth, the boy you knew as Clive was none other than the director of Naraja Academy, Mr. Clavel. I already knew that. What? This disguise was perfect. Now that I think about it, I did neglect to keep my youthful act on a few occasions. That must have been what gave me away. Yeah, that's totally what gave it away. Regardless, there's still no more astonishing truth I must reveal to you. True identity of Caspia, the big boss was me all along. That's impossible. Honest to goodness. When you heard Caspia with the phone, that was actually a pre-recorded voice. I pulled it off using, you know, one of those high-tech gizmos. Oh yes, it was very clever. And you know, I'm the big boss means there's only one thing left to do. Face me with what? Oh, we're getting a Professor Oak battle moment. Okay. You're not Cassiopeia. I'm Cassiopeia with Team Star. This battle will finally bring Operation Starfall to the end. You're taking the fall for... Oh, Jesus Christ! That... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I did not expect 3 levels higher. You got an item? No. We're gonna switch over to Blossom here. So you have Reflect, Yawn, what else and what else? Leftovers, bitch. Honestly, I'm just kind of waiting out your Reflect before I do anything else. Knock off. There's the Yawn again. There it is. There's no reason to let Nurse Pain fall asleep, so we're gonna switch back to here. There's no reason to let any of my Pokemon fall asleep here. Look, I need to use... I did not expect a level of increase of 3 like this, or 4 technically. They have 4 levels on me. I can't afford to play anything but smartly. Alright, what's your life total at? You're not a threat to my team, so I'm gonna Whirlwind you away. hop back. Alright, what we got? Gyarados. That's fine. That is a-okay. We're going to Don here. Made the proper switch. Ow. We're gonna roar here. Aqua Tail. Miss. Nice, nice, nice. Good miss, good miss, good miss. I would love to see Oranguru again. Sinisty. I honestly shit. I'm gonna rest here, which is honestly a-okay. You're a special attacker, I think? I don't know. I didn't play Sword and Shield, so I don't. I saw this Pokemon. Ow. Okay. Oh, that's not good. That's very not good. Good to know I need to do off-screen, a little more off-screen grinding, though. That's worrying. That's incredibly worrying. That's not the worst. That's annoying, but not the worst. I missed. Oh my god. I should be able to take that pretty well, things considered. Ow! No! Fuck. Thank you, normal type. Can I get a U-turn off? That's fine. That's a-okay. That should still be enough to kill, I think? No, come on, dude. Will-O-Wisp, Shell Smash, Shadow Ball, and what else? Sucker Punch. That's not gonna do. Ow. I still did a decent chunk. Holy shit. Alright. That's one threat down. Zap. You're my best bet here. Just so I can kind of hard pivot against whatever you're gonna. A Bomb the Snow. Grass. Ice. And there's a Snow Warning, which raises your defense. Fuck. Buddy, I need you to land this hurricane. Thank you. Gyarados, also fine. It's already at half because of the rocks. Whatever. Full switch. Channel to get in there. You're probably going to U-turn on anything that comes in, if I'm being honest. Oranguru. Nurse Pain, get in there. He's going to use Foul Play. Because it's not going to use a Psychic Attack against my Dark type, so it's going to use Foul Play here. Or Reflect, one of the two. Yep. The hard read. U-turn. Zap, get back in there. You can full switch Shadow. Snow Snots, okay. Houndoom. Fire. Dark. Full switch. And if this is anything like if this is anything like the remove fight in Gen 1, he's gonna have what's it called? The last Pokemon is gonna be the fully evolved version of the grass Pokemon. I can eat a Fire Blast. Ow. Honestly, U-turn should kill, right? Yes, perfect. So the other starter that wasn't picked, you should have the fully evolved version of it, right? Nice. The fully evolved of Sprigato. Mousker starter? Is that the... I think Eye Catch will be back to a corner like this. Yep. So a couple of months before Pokemon this game came out, people made a there was a YouTuber who made a mock-up design of this thing that got really popular, and this isn't that far off. It seems I have to terrestrialize my Pokemon. Into what typing? Grass, that's fine. Zap, I know I'm putting a lot of weight on your shoulders, but I need you to land this hurricane. Let's go! Dying. Okay. Holy shit. How strong you've grown. That's not fair. Okay. 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 Well now, Master Jamari, it seems you've grown quite splendid over the course of your treasure hunt. And here, once again, I must apologize. Duh! Though Clive and myself being the same person was no light mind you. Cassiopeia remains hidden, but I believe I hazard a guess at who that might be. That is why I sought to spare you from having to confront them in battle. Their sorrow should not be yours to bear. However, Cassiopeia set on a course of action and determined to see it through. I do not imagine any ordinary student could hope to stand against them and win, so I challenge you to a battle test your skill. If you had lost, I would have fallen to me to bring down Cassiopeia. Such was my resolve. But it turns out you are strong as you are kind. If anyone has a chance of saving that poor child, it's surely you. As an educator, it shames you to burden one of my students with such a task, but please, defeat Cassiopeia, take on the big house of Team Star, and win. Leave it to me. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I leave this in your hands. You there. What do you think you're doing? Are you Rhyme's sister? Miss Time, a pleasure to see you. There's no pleasure at all, Mr. Clavel. We need to investigate reports of illicit Pokemon battle on the school grounds. And what do I find? The director of the academy itself, facing off against one of the students, no less. What were you thinking? No, if I can just explain. You see, this is a rather sad tale. Oh, spare me. You seriously reek like a Stunky's behind. A Stunky's behind? Ahem. Remember, the big boss has to meet there in the schoolyard after dark. I'm counting on you, Jamari. You'll write a letter of apology to the students and the faculty at once. And I'll report this to the chairman of the school board. Make no mistake. Be gracious to know anything but that, I implore you. Actually bullied. Alright. So, I think that's my sign to say I need to grind just a tiny bit more. So, yeah. I'm gonna hit level 60 on all my Pokemons after seeing that nonsense what I just had to deal with before I, actually try to tangle with Cassiopeia. It seems like 60 is the end game point for a lot of these fights. Holy shit, dude. Holy shit. Either way, I want everyone out there to have a good morning, evening, day, or night, wherever you're at. But for right now, I am out. Later.